Hey, what's up everyone back home? I am in Manila. I made it safely here. It was like one of the longest flights that I've ever sat through. Um, and it was like, in all honesty, it's kind of like one of the worst experiences I've ever had with an airlines. It was very inconvenient. So I guess, long story short, I booked a reservation to fly out at a certain time, and they changed my reservations, and I'm here 2 days earlier, and I have a 1 day layover, which I'm going to utilize. In a sense, I'm cool with it, but on another note, all the things that I've gone through with this airlines was a total inconvenience. So like, when I have this 1 day layover, and along with the layover, you have to book hotels unless you're planning on staying at the airport, which I'm definitely not going to do. And so the airlines, Philippine Airlines, accommodated me with 1 day, one night, when my layover is actually 2 days, actually 3 days and 2 nights. So they told me that they could accommodate me with 1 night's hotel, and I would have to pay for the second night. And it's really not my fault that my reservations were changed. So, you know, that didn't really sit well with me at all. And so, you know, that's all they could do. And I had to dish out some cash for that second night. Luckily, Expedia offered me a $50 redeemable coupon, but still I had to pay for the second night. And so I'm a little irritated with that, kind of aggravated. The process was very long. I'm very not used to it. And the other passengers who flew, this was their first experience with Philippine Airlines, they weren't very happy either. I mean, it's just the whole process of waiting and how they check people in, and the fact, you know, it was just a total inconvenience. And I think the flight attendants were rather, they were kind of rude. But I don't know if that's just a culture, you know, if it's just a cultural thing. But for me personally, my experience, I really didn't enjoy it at all. No, I don't. I think the next flight, if I ever come back here, it will be with a more mainstream airlines like Delta Airlines or United, something that I'm more familiar with. An airlines that I've flown. Although yeah, American may have had some bad rep for a few incidents, but overall the experience that I had with them, you know, it was rather accommodating. So this is the first time I've ever flown with an airline, and I am very unhappy with the service. Especially for the fact that they changed my reservations, and I had to pay for a second night for a hotel when it really wasn't my fault. And you know, that really didn't sit well with me. Philippine Airlines, I'm just not happy with that service, honestly. Like, you guys need to take care of your people. If you guys are expanding, that's just not the way to go. And take it from someone who does marketing and does promoting as a business. So you know, I was kind of disappointed with how the airline did not accommodate not just me. I'm pretty sure other people have gone through this as well. I foresee future incidents such as this, but the fact that, you know, they changed the reservation and they changed the itinerary, but yet they expect those who fly with them to dish out extra cash for a hotel, for a stay that is really not their fault at all. It's really not my fault that my reservations were changed. So the least that they could have done was reserve a hotel for the amount of time that I would have to stay in a certain location, or that I would have to stay here in the Philippines. And if that's not bad enough, they stick me in a 3-star hotel. This place smells like smoke. Like total garbage, honestly. Like I've walked out of hotels that look and smell like this. So because I'm not actually staying here, and I'm not vacationing here. I am going to bear this night, but I am not happy. So like for those of you who are planning on taking a trip and you come across that Philippine Airlines, don't don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, like, I've tried different airlines. I tried different airlines because I want to see the customer service. I want to see, you know, the service that they provide. Is it different from United? Is it different from Delta? Is it different from Hawaiian? Is it different from, you know, I compare these, and these are the type of recommendations that I give to people who go onto my website and they, you know, take trips and they choose hotels. And I'm telling you guys now, right now at this moment, Remington Hotel smells like someone smoked all night inside this room. The floors, I'm not too happy with this hotel. I am very much not happy with this hotel. This is not a 3-star hotel. To me, I would rate this as a 2-star hotel. This is the type of hotels that you come with your friends to party your ass off and get drunk at the casino. There is a casino though. There's a casino downstairs. There is a McDonald's, but you do not want to come here with, if you're having like a romantic couples getaway, this is not the place. I'm not going to just be staying here. There's actually 3 hotels that I'm going to be staying at. This is one of them, and I'm going to also rate this hotel. The second hotel is going to be at One Palm, and that'll be tomorrow. That's the hotel that I had to book. And then my last hotel, which is coming back, I'm going to have like an overlay of about 24 hours as well. That's going to be at the Belmont. So, I mean, I took a look at the Belmont. The Belmont, from what I've seen, the pictures on the internet, it seems like a really classy hotel. And it was a choice between here, there, and another hotel. And the reason why I chose the Belmont is because it looked a little more classy. It's rated a 4-star, and we'll see how that goes. But the Belmont is like a walk away from here. As far as the Remington goes, I say, if you're planning on getting drunk, going to the casinos, having a night out, then this is the place for you. But if you're planning on having a couple's vacation, a romantic couple's vacation, do not choose this place. This is not the place to go. And about maybe 10 minutes ago, there was someone knocking at my door, and I don't know who the hell that was. So of course, when you're traveling, be sure, take those security measures, guys, especially when you're in foreign lands. When someone knocks at your door, don't go there and open it. Don't just go there and just, you know, open it up, because you don't know who's on the other side. If a stranger knocks on your door and you're not anticipating any visitors, then the first thing you do is you pick up that phone there and you dial the front office and you ask them if there was anyone that was sent up to your room. Do not ever just open up the door naively, okay? If you look out the peephole and there is no one out there, do not open the door, especially when you're traveling in foreign lands. So basically, someone knocked at my door, and I called the security. And so, I mean, I hear someone like meddling with my door right now. So I am definitely going to call the security again to see what's going on, because I don't feel comfortable. And so traveling is awesome, guys, seeing new places and experiencing new cultures, but also with that comes the responsibility to be safe. You have a responsibility to keep yourself safe, for those who are back home that love you, and for yourself, okay? So always take precautions, safety precautions, always, 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 always. You know, never travel alone, but if you are traveling alone, then you take extra caution when you're out there, out and about by yourself. I mean, traveling is awesome. Traveling is cool. I mean, experiencing different cultures, experiencing different places is great, but always use caution and always be safe. That is number one. You are number one. You are priority. So I'm going to get back with you guys on more reviews. Tomorrow I'm gonna go out into the street and check out what's out there. because you know me, I love my street food. I am a foodie. So definitely gonna check that out, and I'm gonna see if they have like room service here, so I don't have to walk myself downstairs and go to McDonald's. There's a McDonald's in Remington, okay? So just knowing that, guys, remember, knowing that McDonald's is a fast food chain. So if you know you got a McDonald's in your hotel, you know what that means, right? Okay, you know exactly what that means. Okay, if Starbucks is good, but when you got McDonald's or any like Burger King or anything like that inside and that's like the highlight of the hotel, then you know what kind of hotel you're dealing with. All right, so if they don't have food service, then I'm gonna have to go downstairs and grab me some grub, because I am hungry. I'm hungry, I'm cranky, and I'm tired. So, you know, all you pink crush beauties and pink crush gents out there, you guys have a wonderful evening. Miss you guys. I miss Hawaii already. I missed it so much. And I will talk to you guys later.